Welcome back to the channel, guys, and we're doing a new series here on the channel. We're going back to F1 Manager because it's been a while since I've played this, to be fair. And we're going to be doing the early 2026 season here with Cadillac. So yes, as you can see, as we do the cheeky transition that you love, well, I don't know if you love it, but here. But yeah, we've got Valtteri Bottas and Sergio Perez as our drivers here. They're going to be in two. Of course, I know it says 2025 in the bottom corner, in the bottom right corner, but yeah, we can't really get to the year 2026 as far as I'm aware of. So just basically think we're in 2026, even though it says we're in 2025. We've also got obviously Audi in here, so we've used a few mods to get all this in. So they'll be linked in the description if you want to try them out for yourselves, of course. Shoutouts to the people who created these mods, because yeah, it's absolutely unbelievable that we can do this. And then in terms of the calendar, pretty much where's the circuits? There, in terms of like the actual the races that we're doing, we've got them pretty much lined up to what they are in 2026. The only exception is we don't have the Madrid Grand Prix, so we won't be going to Madrid. But basically, we've got it all lined up. So obviously, starting off in Australia, heading to China, Suzuka, Bahrain, Jeddah. Of course, we have the European section in the order that it is for 2026, and then of course we end off in Abu Dhabi, as always, at the Yas Island. Things you love to say. I wonder where we'll be at that point in time. But yeah, looking at the car, of course, we've got all the staff as well. So yeah, we've got like the two race engineers, Paulo Rivera, Stuart King, of course, Sergio Perez and Bottas as the drivers. We haven't been able to get the affiliate drivers correctly, and I should also mention that we haven't been able to get up. I believe his name is Balandi for RB. Because yeah, he wasn't in the base game, so we couldn't transfer him over to RB until, well, he could only get modded into the game, so he wasn't actually in the main game roster, so we weren't able to like transfer him over with the editor section until obviously, yeah. But so I've decided in that sense, since we couldn't get him at RB, we'll put Sonoda on RB since he doesn't have a seat in 2026, and of course, yeah, he's basically Red Bull's reserve driver, so I thought, if we can't get Balandi, we'll put in Yuki Tsunoda for RB, so he'll be paired alongside Liam Lawson. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this series, and let's hope it'll be a good one. Straight away, we're getting told about what the car's like, and obviously we can do upgrades and stuff like that, which is great. So in terms of sponsor negotiations, I'll probably just look for ones that give out the most money, realistically, because I want the money. You know what I mean? I want the money. I will go with these. Which ones don't... Ooh, factory effectiveness. That's nice. Go with that. Yeah, I'm still relatively new to F1 Manager. I feel like it is definitely one of the better management games out there, to be brutally honest. I mean, of course, I've played like Football Manager and stuff before, but yeah, I feel like this is very good for a management game. Like if like FM had like the graphics and that of this, then it'd be 10 out of 10. But yeah, we'll go for these graphics. Well, graphics are sponsors. Of course, there you can see the team overalls and the livery. We have a few choice of liveries actually for the car. There's a blue version, a yellow version, and a red version. But yeah, of course, like I said before, the link to these mods will be in the description, and of course, how to get Audi in the game as well. Obviously, you just rebrand Sauber over to Audi. Yeah, that'll also be linked in the description and how to do that. And of course, links over to the mod people. Training schedule, yeah, I'm fine with that. But in terms of upgrades, we definitely do need upgrades to the car because I feel like we will be a bit of a backmarker. Bottas's car is 9th overall, and then Perez's is 10th, so we're all right in terms of that. We've got 45 million. Damn, that's all the sponsors coming in. Let's have a look at the facilities. So factories too, simulator. Oh, the wind tunnel, that needs upgrading. We are definitely wanting to be upgrading the wind tunnel. That is for sure. We desperately need that. The CFD simulator, that seems fine. Operations, I'm not really fussed about that. The race simulator, that we'll probably upgrade that in the future, but for now it should be fine. What about the factory overall? Should we upgrade the factory overall? How much does that cost? 11 million. Nah, we'll save that for now. We just need to upgrade the wind tunnel. Upgrade the wind tunnel. We could upgrade the CFD simulator as well. 10 million. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll upgrade the CFD simulator and the wind tunnel. Now, in terms of upgrades to the car, I think we should just look at, like, the main parts. So, like, the front wing, the chassis, pretty much anything you can think of that would really help the car. So yeah, let's go with the chassis, first of all. We've got a lot of time for this, so we'll pour an hour and a half. 1.5 hours in there. Well, CFD hours. And then the wind tunnel hours, yeah, we can go big with this. Like 15 hours. 15 hours, why not? Of course, balanced. Get 3 engineers working on this. 1 million for that. Of course, we want upgrades for this car, you know? We want to be... I mean, we're going to be a bit of a midfield pack, I feel like, but... Of course, nobody really knows what in real life what Cadillac are going to be able to do, to be fair. Like, in terms of where they're going to be. In terms of, like, the pecking order. There could be, like, something similar to, like, Haas, potentially. I feel like that's who we will be competing with. Also, it'll be interesting to see how Audi get on. Because obviously with their rebrand, it'll be interesting to see if they're able to really kick on. Because as Sauber, they weren't exactly the greatest, but you never know, you never know. Yeah, we're just going to get a bunch of upgrades in. I think I might do the side pods, to be fair. I think the side pods is probably a good way to go. So yeah, we'll get the side pods developed as well. Getting the side pods developed. Yeah, we're just focusing on upgrades. If we can get some of these upgrades in before Australia, that would be huge. We'll get 2 engineers on this. And then for the final design, see, it's either rear wing or suspension. I'm going to go with the rear wing. Yeah, we'll go rear wing. 1.5 on that. We'll get 15 hours on this. It's very clear, this, which is what I like. It is very clear on how you make upgrades and stuff like that. So yeah, we've got the research coming in. So yeah, I'll see you guys next once we get these manufactured. So yeah, as you can see, this is the updated rosters. So I've managed to get the rosters to the 2026 lineup. So of course, Hadjar's at Red Bull alongside Verstappen. I mean, I know you'll see in game that Verstappen still has the #1 on his car. Because I don't know if there's a way you can change it so that Lando Norris has the #1 on the car. Because obviously, for those of you that live under a rock, Lando Norris won the F1 championship in real life. So he should have the #1 realistically. But hey, oh, it's fine. Of course, Ferrari's still the same. McLaren. Hadjar's on Red Bull now. Yeah, Colapinto on Alpine. Haas is still the same. Of course, like I mentioned earlier, Sonoda is on RB because we couldn't get Baldandi onto them. Sainz is still there. Audi, I know they still have the Sauber overalls, but they're known as Audi in game, and they have the actual livery, so at least that's something. And then, of course, there's us, Cadillac. Good old Cadillac. I am scouting for a few affiliate drivers, because for some reason, Guan Yu Zhou is meant to be on Ferrari, but I guess it kind of got mixed up in the, like, switching around of, like, different drivers and stuff, so... Yeah, Zhou's ended up being in the free agency, so I'm going to see if I can get him as an affiliate. But yeah, we're just basically waiting for upgrades to come in and see what happens. Okay, so we got the upgrades in, and even though, of course, other teams will be upgrading, so we have fell down a little bit, but we're still alright-ish. We're still alright. Yeah, we got some upgrades in. We did have a bit of an issue because the wind tunnel had to be closed due to structural damage, so that wasn't great. But yeah, race targets here. Bottas. I'd say I'm not too sure which one to go with. Can we reach 10th? We'll play it safe. We'll go in the medium. We'll go medium for that. We'll go medium for both Bottas and Perez. We'll play it safe. We like to play it safe. We don't want to be setting our expectations up a bit too highly. Don't want to be setting our expectations too highly after, of course, we are a new team into the sport. Of course, with the practice session, can we put one of the affiliates out there? That'll be nice. Oh, yes, we can. We can put the affiliates out there. I think I'll go with... I think I'll leave Bottas out there. Actually, no. I'll leave Perez out there, and I'll go with, Yamazaka. Yeah, we'll go with him. We shall go with him, of course, with this all practice sessions, so we can do whatever we feel like. Might as well manage the session, see what Perez is saying about the car. Of course, we'll have to wait for Bottas, of course. But yeah, let's send Perez out there nice and early. Here we are. The start of the journey here with Cadillac here in Season 1. There we go. Perez is out in P1 here. Things you'll have to see. Where is he? There we go. Sergio Perez. He is out here. Getting a cheeky radio check as well. Things you have to see. Right, come on then. Let's see how they get on. Let's see how they get on in this practice session. Hopefully we can see where the car is at roughly. Well, hopefully we can see where the car is at roughly, but of course we'll have to wait and see. I mean, obviously it will really matter the most once we get to, like, qualifying and stuff, but yeah. For the most part, we'll just see. Of course, as you can see, there's the Audi. Let's just have a quick look at Audi's livery, just to be sure they do have the actual livery. They don't for some reason. That's a bit bizarre. But either way, I can fix that. It should be fine. I can fix that. But yeah, they are called Audi at least, so that is something. I'll have to figure out a way to how to get them with the actual car that they should have with the Audi branding, but I can fix that for the next episode, don't worry guys. But yeah, we're just trying to see what they feel like in terms of how well the car handles. Mainly Perez went too fussed about Yamasaki, because obviously he's one of our affiliate drivers, so we'll just see how that goes in terms of that. But yeah, Perez, see how he feels about the car, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so practice is over and done with. Both the drivers are pretty satisfied with their setups, which is nice to see. I think Perez is more satisfied than Bottas, to be fair, but here we move. Of course, we're heading into Q1 now. Yeah, qualifying. Let's do this. I mean, of course, the cars weren't exactly the greatest in practice, but here hopefully we can do a bit better here in qualifying, of course. Hopefully, anyway. Right, we'll send Perez out as well, why not? Get them both out nice and early. So yeah, let's get Bottas' flyer, and then we'll go from there. Right, come on. Right, let's get the Bottas. Here he is, about to head on his flying lap. Change the camera. Yes. Come on, Valtteri. Give us some madness. Give us some madness on this flyer. Come on, son. Valtteri, Bottas, the GOAT. The GOAT. Yeah, come on, Valtteri. You can give us the madness. This first flyer here. Yeah, I could have took that turn a bit better, but it's fine. Of course, we're a new team on the grid, so I'm not really expecting anything too crazy, but it'd be nice to get at least one of the cars into Q2 minimum. If we can get one of the cars to Q3, that would be the absolute dream, but I'm not too sure that's going to happen realistically, but you never know, you never know. Come on, Valtteri, put the foot down, son. Put that foot down, you've got this. You have got this, my friend. Nice. If we could just get one of the cars into Q2, ideally get both cars into Q2, but then the dream would be Q3, like I said, but yeah, with what the results were in practice, I'm not too sure that we can really hope to get into Q3, but we'll see. We shall see as Bottas comes to the end of his flyer here, just on the last turn. What's it gonna be for Mr. Valtteri Bottas then? Of course, not everybody's gone yet, so Bottas will technically be first, but you know. 1 minute 16, what about Perez? Where's Perez? Oh, I can't see Perez because of the stupid thing there. Damn. Perez. Oh, he went faster. Sergio Perez went faster. Go on, Sergio. Perez going faster than Bottas. Interesting stuff. So if we get to the end here. Perez went faster than Leclerc in the Ferrari. Go on, Sergio. Love that. Oh, that was an incident in that Audi. Well, the livery says Sauber. Oh! Did a bit of contact with that, They did get a bit of contact with that Aston Martin there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Perez has definitely started the better out of Valtteri and himself. But of course, we'll put Bottas on a new set of fresh softs. Same with Perez, but I think Perez could be fine, to be honest. It's more with Bottas that I'm a bit more concerned about. Because Perez is P4. He's faster than Leclerc and Russell. Perez is fine, in my opinion, but he's going to get to Q2. At least I feel like, anyway. It's more of a Bottas that I'm a bit more concerned about. Yeah, Bottas are definitely concerned. He's in the elimination zone, Bottas, so he really needs to pull his, pull his finger out and get going. Right, Bottas, we're going to send you. You know what, might as well send Perez as well. Go, Perez. I mean, you're already through, so you should be fine, realistically, but you never know. Can we see your madness? Oh, Bottas only P15. No! Bottas is... Oh, no, Bottas could survive. No, it doesn't look good. Nope, he's out. Bottas is out, unfortunately. Bottas is out in Q1. Unfortunately, he finished 19th, not the greatest. But Perez, P8, not too bad. Who do you go faster then? Hadjar, Sainz, Fernando Alonso. Not too bad there. Not too bad. Is that both Audis? Oh no, I thought I was going to say, I thought both Audis were in Q2, but no. Hulkenberg. Just Hulkenberg. But yeah, we've got Perez into Q2, so at least that's something. If we could somehow get him to Q3, that would be unbelievable, but I'm not too sure that is going to happen. But, I mean, if he could do a similar sort of performance again, with another P8, that would be dreamland, realistically, but I don't think that's going to happen. But you never know, I suppose. You never know. Right, come on, Perez. Go on, Sergio. You got this, bro. Oh, crap, Verstappen's coming out. Oh, jeez. I thought Verstappen might have crashed into his former teammate there for a split second, but thankfully not. Right, come on, Perez. Set a good flyer time, just like what you did in Q1. Set a good time, and then we could really be in business. Get a POV shot, why not? Get a cheeky POV shot of Sergio Perez in action. Right, come on, Perez. Get us this car into Q3. If you can get this car into Q3, then we are in dreamland. Especially for Cadillac's debut here. Right, what's it going to be then? What's it going to be, Sergio? Where have you got yourself? I mean, it'll be P1 technically for now, but we'll have to wait until everyone else has done their laps. Yeah, at the moment. P1 at the moment. Yeah, he's now fallen down the ladder. He's now fallen down the ladder quite significantly. Oh. Yeah, he's fallen down that ladder. He's P10 at the moment. We're probably going to have to strap on a fresh set of softs, potentially, but we'll see. Just strap that pair on. I mean, even getting one of the cars into Q2 was nice. Yep, we're in the elimination zone here with Perez. We're probably going to be last, aren't we? We're probably going to be last, aren't we? Leclerc and Russell still have a set of time, but yep, we're last. Nice. We're last. Fantastic. At least Perez, I've sent out Perez in clean air, so at least that's something. Oh, please let Piastri in. Oh, no. Please be fine. Yes, Perez. Go. Send it, my son. Oh, he couldn't improve. He couldn't improve. Oh, well, that's it then. Oh, man. Yeah, couldn't improve. We couldn't improve, unfortunately. Perez is out in Q2 and P16, but hopefully in the race we can do a bit better. Okay, so Q3 ended and Max Verstappen, of course, he's on pole. Russell's in second. Lando in third. Then the two Ferraris. Hadjar's up there, which is interesting. Lance Stroll's up there. Piastri only in 11th, which is pretty surprising. So yeah, he got knocked out in Q2. Piastri, dear me. And then, of course, we have our boys Gasly and Ocon sandwiched in between Perez and Bottas. Hulkenberg's up there for Perez. He'll have to try and get past him first, as well as Yuki Tsunoda. Alexander Albon only in P21. He had a pretty shocking qualifying to be for his standards. In terms of the strategy, though, we're going to start on softs. Is that the optimal strategy to go with? I'm not so sure. I guess it must be. Well, you only lose 1 second there, so... Yeah, I guess that's the optimal strategy for Bottas. What about Perez? What about his strategy? 14 seconds lost, 1 second lost. Yeah, we'll just stick with the strategy as it is. Hopefully, we can get at least a decent result. That'll be the dream, but of course we'll have to wait and see. If we can get one of the cars into points, that'll be very nice, but I very much doubt we will. But here we go. The 5 red lights are about to happen in the 2026 season, even though we can say the Sauber review, I'll fix that for next episode. But here we go. Right. Go on the attack. Go. Deploy the battery. Go, boys. Go. Perez has fallen down the order, but he's trying. He's trying. Send it, boys. Push. Give it everything. Give it everything, lads. Bottas has fallen a bit down the order. He's having a battle with Behrman. Perez is still trying to do something. Oh, come on, Sergio. It's a bit of scrapping going on. Oh! Hulkenberg went wide. Dear me, he's gone all the way down to the bottom. Hulkenberg went very wide there, so we get a free position for both Bottas and Perez, so that's something. Now the question is, Perez is chasing down Fernando Alonso. Can he get the overtake? Yes, we already knew Perez overtook Hulkenberg because Hulkenberg went massively wide. Alonso, Piastri's had a pretty difficult start. He's fell down to P13. Not a very good start for him. Perez is trying to gain on Fernando Alonso here. If we can do that, then that'll be the dream. He tries to look for a bit of space, but not really much happening. Go on, dive bomb, Perez, dive bomb. Nah, he couldn't really get the dive bomb going. Right, overtake aggression high. Right, high overtake aggression. Come on, boys. You got this. You got this, Perez. Bottas, how are you getting on with closing down Behrman? He's doing, alright-ish. We'll do one more lap of where we're just full on push, and then we'll have to save the tyres a bit. We'll have to save the tyres a bit. Come on, Perez. DRS is now enabled, even though we shouldn't have DRS for 2026, but I don't think there's a way to disable that either, so yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, but yeah. Perez is still trying to gain here on Fernando Alonso. Alonso is losing Piastri, to be fair. As at the top, it's obviously Verstappen. Lando Norris has had an exceptional start. Russell's fell away a bit. Hamilton not doing alright, to be fair. Right, come on. This is where we make overtakes. This is where we make some serious overtakes, people. This is where we do it. Come on. Come on, Perez. Alonso does have DRS, but hey, it's fine. Come on, Sergio. Just dive bomb. Dive bomb him. Oh, there's no room. There's no room there, but maybe in this section of the track there'll be a bit more room. Should be some room. Alonso's doing well defensively. Ah, there's no room. Alonso's done superbly well there to defend. It's a bit unfortunate. Right, we're going to have to cool down the tyres a bit. Gonna have to cool down those tyres a bit. Cool down those tyres as well as the battery. Cool down the tyres as well as the battery. Oh, Bottas made an overtake on Behrman. That's what I like to see. Let's see the overtake. Let's see the overtake Bottas did on Behrman. At least we got one of the cars a bit further up. That Alpine, by the way, that Alpine was basically doing us a massive solid. Thank you very much, whoever that Alpine was. Which one was it? Gasly. Hey, Gasly, shoutouts to you, bro. Shoutouts to Gasly. Shoutouts to Gasly. Perez... No, this is Bottas, man. Perez is losing Alonso a bit, but it's fine. But Bottas, he's going to try and make a move on Gasly. Oh, what a move, Bottas. What a move. I mean, I know it's only P17, but still. It's a good little maneuver to have there. And we're getting the cars higher up the order, which is good. Yeah, Perez, he's kind of losing Alonso now, to be brutally honest. He is losing Alonso now, which is not great, but what can you do? What can you do? In terms of Bottas, driving clean air? Could tell him to drive in clean air, but he isn't really in clean air because he's got Gasly like behind him. So maybe if you can keep Gasly at bay, then possibly we could do something, but we'll see. Gasly's gaining. Oh, yellow flag. There's a yellow flag. Oh, safety car. Oh, there's a massive pile-up. Who spun? Leclerc and Antonelli. There's a crash. Let's see the crash. Let's see this crash. It was between Leclerc and Antonelli. Somehow. Oh, I think there's Lance Stroll involved in this. Oh! Antonelli's just smashed right into Leclerc. Dear me, I can see why the safety car's out. Mamma mia. Red flag! It's a red flag! Both Antonelli and Leclerc are out of this race. Out of this season opener. Absolutely crazy. I mean, we'll get to see another replay of that. What is Antonelli doing? He's just full-on sent it into Leclerc. Oh my days. If I was Leclerc, I'd be fuming. Yeah, that was shocking, that from Antonelli. Absolutely shocking. So yeah, we could probably change the strategy a bit now, to be fair. I think it's probably best to go on to mediums. Affect your active strategy and we'll overwrite it. It just makes sense to go on to the... Were they saying the hards? You know what, should probably go on hards. Yeah, we'll go on hards. We'll confirm that for Bottas. Perez, yeah, we'll just slap them on hards. Slap them both on hards, and then we'll go from there. We'll go from there. But yeah, the red flag already to start off the season. Craziness. But here we go. 5 red lights. Once again here. Hamilton leads the way this time. Right, can we make some more mad moves? That'll be the dream. Right, come on, attack. This time we'll go all out. Deploy. Go all out for the attack. All out. We need this, bros. We need this, boys. Perez's confidence has peaked. So this is Bottas. Come on. Oh, look at this. What moves we're making. Bottas and Perez are in the points. Go on, lads. This is what I'd love to see. We're making moves happen. Perez is up there. Still P8. Bottas is losing a few positions of mind, though, but he's still in there. He's in P10. He's going for the move on Liam Lawson. Yes! Good stuff. Very good stuff, but Lawson is still there, unfortunately. Right, come on, Perez. Can you get Lando? The red flag might have done us a massive favour, to be fair, with Leclerc and Antonelli being out. That might have done us a massive solid. A massive solid. Bottas is kind of struggling a bit. It looks like he could get overtaken by Lance Stroll, unfortunately. But Perez, he's still in a madness. Go on, Sergio. Go on, Sergio. You can do this, bro. You've got this, man. You can get Lando, the current world champion as it is in real life. And of course in this 2026 season, even though Verstappen does have the #1 in his car. But yeah, Verstappen is leading the way ahead of George Russell. Hamilton's had a shocking start from pole position. He's fell down to P5. Shocking from him. But yeah, Bottas has managed to hold on to P10. Yes, Valtteri. Go on, my son. Now DRS is enabled as well. Can Perez close in on Lando Norris? That would be something. But of course, Lando does have DRS on Tsunoda. So of course, there is that. But Bottas does have it on Liam Lawson. Bottas is going to go for the move. Yes, Valtteri. This is what I love to see. Oh, yes. That red flag has done us the world of good. Hey, Antonelli, thank you so much for crashing into your teammate. I really, really appreciate that. Like, really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I should probably tell these two not to fight with each other. Actually, I'll tell Perez to let Bottas through. Don't fight, teammate. Don't fight your teammate. Just, if Bottas looks like he's got a bit of pace about him right now, so we should probably just let Bottas through if he gets close enough. Right, let Bottas through. Sergio, please and thank you. Cheers, bro. Right, you need to calm those tyres down. Cool down those tyres. Right, Bottas, he's in a good bit of a mood here. Right, take that off of Perez. Go on, Bottas. What a stop. I mean, from where we were, from the red flag restart, we've shot right up the order. Things you love to see. Hadjar's up in P3 as well. He's not doing too bad in his Red Bull debut. Russell's overtaken Verstappen. Craziness is already happening. The craziness is already happening. Bottas, he's closing in on Lando. He could go for the move. Go on, Valtteri. Oh, but I think Lando has the ERS though. He has the battery. He has the battery, doesn't he? He has the battery. He has that battery. Right, Perez, I think I want you to be defending. Because you're kind of losing time now. We're driving clean air as well. Tell them to drive in clean air. Just hold them up. Hold them up, and then that way he can cool down his car. You cool down the tyre temperatures and stuff. Right, go on, Valtteri. There's a 3 cars ahead of him, to be fair. It could be crazy here. Go on, Valtteri. It's getting frustrating, I can imagine. But don't worry, Bottas, you got this. You got this. Perez is going to hold up the rest behind you. You've got this, Valtteri. You have got this, my son. The fact that Lando, the current world champion, is sat right down here is quite crazy. He's going to go for a move, dear me. Tsunoda with a pretty mad defense. Pretty mad defense there. Oh, Lawson's, was it Stroll? Was one of the two. Piastri's down in P15. What is he doing in his home race? He's having a mare. He is having an absolute shocker. Piastri. Absolute shocker. Hamilton set the fastest lap. Right, come on, Bottas, you can gain. You can gain. You can gain on him. Right, I might tell Perez to top up on the battery as well. Might as well top up on that battery while we can. Might as well top up on that battery while we can. Perez is actually closing in on Bottas. He's doing alright, to be fair. What's Bottas looking like? See, I'm not too sure what to do yet. Sainz is closing in, to be fair. Sainz is closing in. I might tell Perez to stop driving cleaner. Because, yeah, you've cooled down the car quite a bit. You definitely have cooled down the car quite a bit. We'll go neutral on defense. Go neutral on the defense as well. We'll tell Bottas not to fight Perez either. Don't fight. We don't need to be fighting people. We don't need to be the fighting. I think Perez is doing alright here, to be fair. We have managed to top up his battery, to be honest, so... Yeah, we'll do the same now for Bottas. Put neutral on the battery. Bottas, if you can defend Carlos Sainz, that'll be much appreciated.
Okay, copy.
Right, Bottas, I want you to be defending. I want you to be defending, Mr. Valtteri. If you can, please and thank you. So yeah, let's just see how the rest of this race goes. Free position there for Sergio Perez as Sonoda went well wide, so at least we got that. Perez has overtook Lando! Go on, Perez! Sergio Perez is on a madness. It was the right decision to let Perez overtake Bottas. Let's have a look at this overtake. Of course, there's Sonoda going wide, things you'd love to see. Well, why are we getting a back cam? I can't see what's going on in front, what we're doing. Use the DRS to get ahead. Oh, he's side by side with Lando. And then he got ahead. Yes, Perez. Love that from you. Love that from you. Well, I'll tell Bottas not to fight teammate. Bottas has overtook Sonoda now as well. So that's good to see. That is very good to see. We'll go neutral on the battery for Bottas as well. The McLarens are having a tough time, to be fair. Right, come on, Perez. You can get Colapinto. You can get Colapinto. He's had an exceptional start as well. He's like us. One of the back markers that had an exceptional start from the red flag. Right, come on, man. We got this. We got this. I mean, even better, if Bottas could get Lando Norris, that would be even more insane. We could see Perez still there. Oh! Mamma mia. Lando is trying his absolute best, to be fair to him. He's trying his absolute best, but Perez is holding him up like an absolute king. Absolute king. Verstappen and Russell are fighting above. Oh, come on, Perez. Surely you can catch Colapinto. Then we can save some of the battery, to be fair. Once we've done that, we can save the battery. Of course, Colapinto doesn't have any DRS. Perez does. He sends it. Beautiful stuff. Right, top up on that battery, Perez. We're going to need it later on. Oh, Colapinto's still there. Lando's overtook Colapinto as well. Come on, Bottas, you can get him. You can get him, Bottas. We don't need to calm down with Perez's car yet, so at least we're fine. Perez overtook... Oh, they're having a scrap and a half, Perez and Lando. They are having a scrap and a half. Come on, Sergio. You scrap him. Oh, you got the better exit. Perez got the better exit, which is what you love to see. Right, come on, we're just gonna keep them back. I'm not fussed about Hamilton. I really couldn't care less about Hamilton. I just want... You know what, let's frustrate. Let's frustrate Lando. Let's frustrate Lando even more. Let's frustrate the world champion. Let's absolutely frustrate him. Big style. Right, might as well do a driving clean air with Perez. No, we don't need to. We don't need to. We're fine with the tyres for the time being. Right, Bottas, I want you to go a bit more aggressive. I need you to be getting this overtake done. I want you to be getting this overtake done, Bottas. I need you to be getting this overtake done. Lando is trying. He's trying to get ahead of Perez. But Perez says no. Yes, Sergio. Perez says no. Perez keeps saying no. Yes. This is one hell of a start to the season for us. What a hell of a start. Oh, but Lando's going to get there. Bottas might come through still. Yes. Right. Okay, that's good, it's good. Right, don't fight. Don't fight, Sergio, don't fight. Don't fight. We can let Bottas have a go now. Let Bottas have a go. Let Bottas have a go. Let's let Valtteri have a go on Lando now. He tried his best, to be fair.
Okay.
He did. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Copy.
There we go. Neutral.
Copy.
Right, we don't have to block the cars now. Right, come on. We can do this. Bottas, have a go at him. Have a go at him and see what he's like. He might be a bit nervy. Lando might be a bit nervy, we'll see. Close in on him. He's got no DRS, so we can close in. Come on, Valtteri. Send it.
Yeah, copy.
Send it, bro. Send it, my friend. Why is he on always defend? I have no idea. Anyway, keep it going. Keep it going. You can get Lando, Bottas. But even just being up here for both our cars being in the points, it's an absolute dream. It's an absolute dream. Might tell Perez to be a bit more aggressive on his tyres as well. Yeah, we'll be a bit more aggressive with Perez on the tyres.
I can't go faster.
Right, just stay within Lando. Stay within Lando, that's all we have to do. Stay within Lando. Stay within Lando. You know what, I'll tell them not to fight. They can fight each other if they want to. They can fight each other. see who's the quicker car. You can see the quicker car is Bottas goes for the dive bomb. Yes. Oh! Oh my God! Double overtake from Sergio Perez. Go on, my guy. Insane stuff. Absolutely insane. Perez with a double overtake. Teamwork. That's what I like to see. Look at this insane teamwork. Yes. Lovely stuff. Both our cars overtake the world champion Lando Norris. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right, we'll go and top up on the battery for Perez as well. Right, Bottas, you got one job. Defend Lando. Keep him back. Then Perez, what you can do, drive in the clean air. Keep that dirty air out. We can go aggressive on these tyres. Bottas, you go standard. You can just keep it calm. Keep it calm. Keep it calm. Keep it calm. Is Bottas told not to fight? Yes, don't fight. Don't fight. Yeah, don't fight Perez. It's fine. Do not fight Perez. Leave him be. Leave him be. Leave him be. You could go for it. Oh! Boss, well, I told you to... No, let them fight. Let them fight. I'm gonna let them fight. I'll let them fight. Why not? We'll let them fight. Whoever's faster can do the job. Let them fight. Let them fight. Let them fight, is what I'm gonna say. Let them fight. If we could make Perez use well, no, we can, yeah, Bottas can use Perez as like a DRS train, so that he can stay ahead of Lando Norris. That would be the dream scenario, to be fair. That would genuinely be the dream scenario. Like, honestly, the dream scenario. So you know what, I might tell Bottas to, like, don't fight, don't fight. We use Perez as a DRS magnet, and then, yeah, Bottas can just stay behind and try to pull away from Lando Norris. Try to pull away from Lando Norris if we can. If we can. If we can, of course. But yeah, it's looking good for the Cadillac boys here. Let's keep this up for the rest of the race. No, Lando overtook. Go on, Bottas. Yes, better exit for Bottas. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, but Lando got the better exit there. We can Bottas do it now. Yes. Yes, Valtteri. But you know what? Well, I probably will say let Bottas go through. Don't fight teammate Perez. Don't fight. Let Bottas through. I feel like he's struggling a bit. But yeah, go. Perez, don't fight. What are you doing? There, thank you. Right there. Hold him up. Hold him up. Perez. Oh, no, Lando! No! Lando's done to us what we did to him. Ah, Perez lost 2 positions. That's not great. That is not great. That is not great. We're going to have to attack a bit more now. We want to keep it up to tabs with Lando. And keep it with Lando. Oh, Carl Pinto. Oh, what's happened to Perez? He's fell off a cliff. Perez, what happened, bro? He fell all the way down to P8. What's going on? What is going on, Sergio? How have you fell all the way down there? What's happening? Right, Bottas, he's still on the tail of Lando. He's putting him under pressure. Don't worry, Bottas, you got this. You got this, Valtteri. You got this, Valtteri. It's fine. You've got this. Even though Carl Pinto is kind of breathing down your neck at the moment, but if we could just stay with Lando, that would be the dream. That would be the dream. That would be the absolute dream. No wonder Bottas is struggling. He's on always defend. Why have I left him on always defend? Oh, man. Right, go on, Bottas. Go on, send it. Send it, yes, Valtteri. That's what we'd love to see. Right, top up on the battery. Top up on the battery. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Driving the clean air. You know what? Hold back Lando. Hold back Lando again. Allow Perez to get back into this. Oh, Perez has overtook. Oh, Lando, he's had a mare. Lando's had a mare. Had a mare. Lando's had a mare. Yes. Oh, the world champion is currently struggling here. He's lost so many positions already. It's insane. It's absolutely. He's lost 3 positions, Lando. He was right next to Bottas, and now he's fell off a cliff. Absolutely fell off a cliff. Right, come on. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this going. But Perez, can you try and help out Bottas? That'd be much obliged. That would be much obliged if you can. Much appreciated. Right, you know what? Always defend. Valtteri, defend. Good defending. We can bring Perez back into this. Bring Perez into the equation. Ah, Bottas. Damn. That's not great. That is not great. Right, I think Perez might be getting the better speed at the minute. Yeah, Perez is going a lot faster. Right, Bottas. You have to let Perez through, bro. Let Perez through. I think he's doing a lot better at the moment. He's doing a lot better at the moment. Nice one, let him through. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good teamwork here, boys. Right. Now, Perez, you send it. Need you to be sending it on Colpinto here. Because P5 is on at this moment in time. P5 is on. Right, Bottas, I want you to be defending Lando. We need to keep Lando at bay. We need to keep Lando at bay and then hope that Perez can overtake Colpinto here. Come on. Go on, Perez. Go on, Perez. You can get him. You can get him. I believe in you, Perez. Go on, son. Ah, it's just not enough room. It's not enough room at the minute. Come on, Perez. You can do it. Send it on Colpinto. Oh, if he pulled out a bit, he could have... Oh, he thought about it, but... wasn't... He probably should have went a bit further to the outside. Then he probably could have got him. But it's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. Right, Bottas, I want you to comment on the tyres. I said no fighting! What the hell's going on there? I said no fighting! What are you doing? Sonoda's in the pits. Right, come on. Come on, Perez. You can get him here. This is where you get him. This is where you get him. This is where you get him. Go on, Perez. Put your foot down. Come on, Sergio. Oh, Colapinto's defending like an absolute champ, to be fair. Boss. Brother. Right, you know what? Let them fight. Let them fight. Whoever gets in front first can take. They can take. They can take. It's fine. Yeah, Bottas is looking like he could. Oh, yeah, Bottas might be going faster here. Yeah, Bottas is going faster. But you know what, Perez? Don't fight. Don't fight, teammate.
Copy.
And then let Bottas through. I think Bottas is actually doing a good job here. I think Bottas is doing a good job. It feels like he's starting to get a bit more of the pace now. Like, let him through. Nice. And Perez, defend. We just have to keep swapping them around, see who can do what. See who can do what. See who can do what. See how we can get on. But yeah, Perez, I just need you to be defending. We'll just have to keep switching the cars between defending Lando and trying to overtake Colpinto. Just have to keep switching. See which one can happen. Go, boss, go! Go, boss! Yes, boss! Like can Perez follow through. My boss. Help out Perez. Help out Perez. Defend Colpinto. Help out Perez. Help out Sergio. You know what? We'll go balanced on the fuel. We'd save a bit of fuel as well. Right, defend. Yep, all looking good. Right, Perez. I need you. Yep. Be going forward a bit. Hey, yep. Bottas, I want you to be driving in clean air, because that's what we're in. You're in. So yeah, you can drive in clean air for a bit. Perez, come on. You can send it. Deploy the battery. Come on. We can get this move. We can get this move done. Go aggressive on the tyres.
Copy, mate.
We can get this move done. Come on, Perez. We can get this move done on Colpinto. Come on, San. Oh, the double. Oh, I thought he was maybe going to go for the double. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Right, you know what? We'll just stay as it is for now. Stay as it is. Bottas is going faster than Perez at the minute anyway. But yeah, that's good stuff. Good stuff. Right, we'll top up on the battery as well. Just go all defensive. All out defense. But Perez, do not attack Bottas. Bottas is on a good momentum here. Bottas is in good momentum. There's no need to attack. We'll just play the team game. Play the team game. Play the team game. We'll make a massive DRS train. It's fine by me. We'll make a massive DRS train. Absolute scenes. We'll make a massive DRS train. Of course, we'll have to pit soon. We'll have to keep that in mind. But yeah, hey, for now, we'll keep the DRS train. We will keep this DRS train, and we will keep it till the end of time. We'll keep it till the end of time. Oh, man. Right, come on. The Cadillac boys. It says 5-6 for us here. Of course, Hamilton's well below compared to Bottas, so yeah, we've got Bottas driving in clean air, just cooling down any tyre temperatures or whatever. Yeah, we're just currently on board with Lando Norris. Because, yeah, he is getting caught behind us back markers, so to speak. I mean, it's been a disaster for both McLarens, to be fair. Piastri's managed to recover to P12, but it's still not great for him. Oh, Lando looked a bit slow there. He's allowed Fernando Alonso to get into this mess. Yo, this is going mental. I'm all for it. Russell's in the pits. I am actually all for this, you know. I'm actually loving this. This is actually insane. What a start of the season this is turned out to be so far. What a start of the season this has turned out to be so far. Oh, Alonso's kind of losing Lando at this point. But Cole Pinto's doing well at Horton. But, oh, Perez. No, we gotta be defensive acumen. Oh, Lando's going through. Oh, God. Right, careful here. Careful, 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 careful. Careful. Careful, lads. Careful. Like, calm it. Lando's got ahead of Cole Pinto. Now, if we could just hold back Lando, that would be the absolute dream. We can be neutral with Bottas. We don't have to be defending. We don't have to be defending with Bottas. It's fine. Perez, I need you to be defending here, though. Absolute defensive masterclass from you. That's what we need right now. A defensive masterclass. But Perez is actually going faster. So you know what? Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, we'll let Perez through. We'll let Perez through. Boss, don't fight. Don't fight, boss. Neutral. And then always defend. Good stuff. Driving clean air for Perez. Yes. We'll just keep mixing and matching. We'll keep mixing and matching between the two. Whoever's looking faster, we can obviously let them through. It's fine. Alonso's in the pits. Oh, Lando might go for this here, you know. Lando might go for this here. Yes, Bottas. You be the defensive acumen. That's what we love to see. When is the pit stop, actually? I need to actually check when the pit stops are. Wait, did it say that? Pit options. Well, we're gonna go all the way from the hards to the end. We can't do that. Jesus. We cannot go onto the hards all the way to the end. So they could last to about lap 35, roughly? So we could try and go till then, and then see what happens. We'll try and go all the way till then, and then, well, roughly then. Although, of course, if we do drop pace like, before then obviously, you know. But we'll just keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out. Bottas is going quicker now, but we'll keep another lap with Perez in front. Oh, Lando! What happened to him there? Looked like Lando dropped off a bit. Wait, what's going on? What is going on here? Who's that car in front? Oh, it must be blue flags, man. Must be Verstappen. Is it Verstappen? I have no idea. Let's look behind. Oh, it's one of the Mercedes. Must be... Yeah, it must be Russell. It's blue flags. Yeah, blue flags. Yeah, Russell's caught up to a slot. Russell caught up to a slot and it was blue flag scenario. Oh, Colin Pinto's going for the move on Lando. He's actually done it. Oh my days. Yo, this is actually crazy. This is actually crazy. Right, boss. No, Perez, sorry. Right, go on, boss. You got the pace. Right, go. Right, always defend. Always defend. Neutral.
Yep.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Lando is having a mare right now. He's having an absolute stinker. Stinker, I tell you. Well, Perez, how come you've lost Bottas like that? Boy, Perez, you need to catch up. You need to catch up a bit. We're losing Bottas here. Might have to pit sooner than expected, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see. Right, Bottas, you can drive in a clean air. Is Perez still in clean air? No, he's not.
Yeah, copy.
Right, okay, that can go off now. Because Perez, I need you to send it a bit. Yeah, boss, you're in a world of your own right now. You're in a world of your own. You can drive in that nice clean air. You can drive in that nice clean air. Be nice for you. Yeah, Perez, hold off Lando. Hold off Lando, that's all you gotta do right now. Hold off Lando. Hold off Lando. Hold Lando off. You know what, we could probably tell Boss to push a bit. Right, Boss, push. Want you to push a bit. See how far we can get. We'll see how far Boss can get. If we can pull away, then that'd be the absolute dream. Right, Boss, push a bit more, then pull away. That'd be the absolute dream. If we can get that gap to as big as we possibly can, that'd be huge. Lando's trying to go for the move here on Sergio Perez. He might get it done, you know. He might get it done. Ah. Fortunately, he does get it done. Right, come on, Perez. I need you to be a bit more aggressive. Come on, bro. Neutral. Neutral on the battery. Come on, we can get him. We can get him. Don't worry. Might be wise to maybe pit one of them. It could maybe be wise to potentially hit Perez. Albon's had a good recovery, to be fair. Yeah, it could be wise to potentially hit Perez early on here. Just to make sure that, yeah, we're in a decent spot. Could be wise too. Bottas is losing time as well. That's not ideal. He's losing time as well. Albon is catching up to Perez as well. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to pit Perez. I'm going to pit Perez. I'm going to put him on the mediums. How long can the mediums last, though? How long can the mediums last? Oh, I don't know if they'll last that long. Does it say how long they could last for? Lap time. Lifetime of laps, 30 laps, and we're on... What lap are we on? We're on lap 24. So that could get us to... So if they can last 30 laps, then we could get to lap... Yeah, we could probably go all the way to the end on those mediums, to be honest. Probably go all the way to the end. Right, we'll pit next lap with Perez. Pit next lap with Perez. Pit next lap with Perez. We'll neutral on the battery for Bottas. Neutral on the battery for Bottas. Verstappen's pitted. Hadjar currently leads the way. That's interesting. That is interesting. Right, come on. If Bottas can keep Lando up here, but Lando has cut the gap quite significantly. Which, yeah, not great. Not great at all, but here. Bottas, I need you to be defending here, bro. I need you to be defending. I need this pure defensive work. Defensive masterclass, Valtteri. Defensive masterclass! Come on, son. Piastri's fighting with Lawson. Oh, Perez! He's holding up a few people here. Do you mean? Perez, you're okay, bro? You're holding up a few people. Dear me. He is holding up quite a few people, by the looks of it. Mamma mia. Holding up quite a few people. Yeah, Perez will be pitting after this lap, so don't have too much to worry about. Lawson's trying to get on the overtake done on him. Lawson is trying to get the overtake done on him. Let's have a look at Bottas. How's he doing with Lando Norris? Just holding him back, holding him back. Holding him back. You got this, Valtteri, in that beautiful Cadillac. You got this, bro. Hadjar's now in the pits as well. Right, come on. Yes, good hold in play. Good hold up. Very good hold up. Right, Bottas will probably have to pit next lap as well, so I'm going to tell him to pit for the mediums next lap. Right, pit. Pit next lap, obviously. Yeah, no box now. Next lap. Right, Perez is coming in, as is Alexander Albon. Norris still continues. Norris still continues. Ah, he gets ahead of Valtteri. Fair enough, fair enough. Right, let's have a look at Perez's pit stop. Oh, come on then. Come on, the boys. Get those tyres on nice and quick. Come on. Send him. Send him. What's going on? Oh, the Albon overtaking the pits. Come on, man. So poor. Come on. That is poor. Oh, poor pit stop. Very poor pit stop. Come on, team. We're better than that. We're better than that, team. Come on. We're much better than that. We are much better than that. Right, Perez, I need you to be pushing. Get the push going. Need you to be pushing, Sergio. 34 laps to go, yeah. We should be fine. We should be hopefully be fine. Bossmo! Oh, it's a blue flag. Thank God for that. It was a blue flag. It was Hadjar.
Okay.
Oh, hallelujah. I thought something bad happened there. Boss's engine popped or something, but thankfully not. Looks like... Surely Lando's gonna have to pit now. You'd think anyway, but of course we have to see what Piastri's doing, because he's not far down the road. Like, Bottas is putting. Bottas is putting, so the McLarens continue. Interesting. Can we get a cheeky undercut going? That'd be the absolute dream scenario. If we get the undercut going, then that would be the dream scenario, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. Alright, here comes Bottas. Need a better pit stop this time, boys. There, that was, I think, a bit better. 2.67 time in the pit stop. All of it was into the pits. We need to change. I'll figure out how to get them to Sauber. Not Sauber, Audi, sorry. Yeah, Bottas is in a bit of clean air, so that's nice. That's nice. Where we can push a bit. We can push a bit. Well, to be fair, we're in clean air, so I could probably tell Bottas to just drive in clean air and chill for a bit. Because he's not, like, in a massive row, like Perez. Which be aggressive. Balance on the fuel. Right, where's Perez? Perez is making moves, so at least that's something. Perez is making moves. Made the overtake on Hulkenberg, so that's something. Of course, everybody's still yet to pit, so that's at least something. What a move, Sergio. What a move. Good stuff. Good stuff, Perez. But yeah, now can he make the move on Ocon? He's closing in. Oh, Hulkenberg's back for Perez. That's not ideal. Hulkenberg is back for Perez. You know what? Deploy the battery. Let's just deploy the battery. We can get these guys. We can get these guys. We can get them. Come on. We do this. Come on. Just full on send it. Oh, Hulkenberg. Why are you ruining everything? Why do you have to ruin everything, Hulkenberg? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Come on. Leave us be. Leave us be. We've done nothing to you. We've done nothing to you. Just leave us be. You know? Just leave us be. Right, come on. We can get Ocon here. We can get Ocon here. Come on, Perez. Come on, Perez. Who's just set the fastest lap? Gasly. Oh, great. He's right behind Bottas as well. Ah, damn. Damn, that's not great. That is not great. Where's Perez in all this? Yes, Perez. He's climbing. He's climbing. He's climbing. Right, we're going to have to save the tyres a bit. Save the tyres. Save the tyres. We need to really cool those tyres down. Right, come on, Bottas. Come on. Perez has made moves. We're still yet to see the McLaren's pit by the looks of it, so I don't know whether we'll be able to get an undercut going, to be honest. I don't know if we'll be able to get the undercut going. Hopefully we can, but I'm not so sure. I am not so sure if we can, but Bottas is closing in on Gasly.
Yes, yes.
Go on. You can close in on Gasly. You can get him. You can get him. Come on, Bottas. You can get that sucker. You can get him. Come on, Valtteri. Ah. I don't know how Gasly set the fastest lap. Fair play to him, but like, it's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy. Bit crazy. Hulkenberg's dropped off massively to Perez. Perez is in a bit of clean air. That's what I'd like to see. That's what I'd like to see. Perez is in a nice bit of clean air. That's at least something. Alright, come on, fight. Get ahead, Valtteri, get ahead. Oh, we're still in driving clean air. I don't know why I'm on that.
Copy.
Alright, come on, Valtteri. You can get him. You can get him, Valtteri. Nice, Valtteri. Good stuff. Good stuff, Valtteri. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Right, P13. P13. Right, that's good. That's good. Good driving clean air. Defend. We want to bring Perez into this if we can. We want to try and bring Perez into this if we can. Clean air for Perez, because yeah, actually no clean air. No clean air, because we've got Hulkenberg chasing down. We've got Hulkenberg chasing down in the Audi, even though it says Sauber, but we know it's Audi. Come on, Albon, can you do us a favour and get Gasly? That would be much appreciated. That'd be really appreciated if you could do that. I'd really, really appreciate it if you could. Like, thank you so much. Thank you so much if you can. Like, I'd really, really appreciate it. Right, we'll cool down the tyres a bit. Albon has got Gasly. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Lovely jabbly. Right, if with a bit of luck, if we can undercut the McLarens, that would be the dream, but I'm not so sure we'll be able to. Right, Boss, if you can hold these two up into Perez, that would be the dream. Oh, Perez, no! You can't be losing time. We need you to be gaining it. We need you to gain the Boss, no! Oh, we're losing positions. Oh man, we're losing positions. Right, come on, we can lock in. We can lock in. Lock in, people. Lock in. We can do this. We can do this. Gotta lock in. Lock the hell in. Right, push. Push. Push on the fuel. Push on that fuel. We can do this. Oh, Hulkenberg's now 2 seconds back off of Gasly. That's not ideal. Perez is basically falling further and further back. Bottas is trying. Bottas could potentially use Albon as like a DRS train to potentially catch up to like Alonso and Tsunoda potentially. But we'll see. We shall see. Now the McLarens are still yet to pit, which is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Nice overtake, Perez. Good stuff. Good stuff, Sergio. Good stuff. Right, we're on lap 31. Let's have a look at the tyres, how they're doing. Oh, they're gonna fall off. Yeah, it said these tyres could last for that long. What's going on here? It said the tyres could last long enough. What am I saying? Might have to do another pit stop. Crazy. We might have to do another pit stop. And if that's the case, then that would be absolutely mental. That'd be absolutely mental if we had to do another pit stop. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Bottas is trying. He is closing in, to be fair. He is closing in. But just not enough. What overtime could we even go on? The softs. Yeah, once we get to like lap 40, we could pit for the softs. See how that goes. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated if anything happens. Right, okay, Lando Norris is in the pits here. Bottas has managed to overtake Albon, so that's at least something. Can we get Lando? Oh, we're going to be able to! Yes, Bottas! Surely! Yes, Bottas! Lovely stuff. We're ahead of Lando Norris now. Could Perez get ahead? Nah, I don't think Perez will be able to, but maybe. It could be pretty close. Yes, Perez has! Yes, Perez. We've told him to cool his tyres a bit, because Perez isn't really managing the tyres that well, I've got to be honest. I've got to be honest, it's not looking good for Perez in terms of managing that, those tyres. I'm going to tell Bottas to top up on the battery as well. Tell Bottas to top up on his battery, so that will help him. Of course, he's driving and cleaner as well. Yeah, Perez has to be a bit more safe on his tyres, because his tyres are degrading a lot faster than what I'd like, to be brutally honest. To be brutally honest. At least Bottas is like 1.3 seconds ahead of Gasly, so at least it's that. At least there is that. Obviously, we're not in the points, though, which is not ideal. Lando's in P18, of course he has just pitted, so makes sense why he's down there. Yeah, Perez is now like 5 seconds back off of Albon, which isn't great, but hey-ho. Oh, Gasly's closing in on Bottas, that's not what we want to see. That is not what we wanted to see. What's going on here? Valtteri. What we're doing? What we're doing, Valtteri? Colapinto's in the pits. Yes, we're going to get another free position. That's at least something. Bit of a slow pit stop, maybe? Bottas is there. Perez is going to get the spot as well, which is nice. Which is very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Yeah, Gasly is dropping off at Bottas a bit, so that's at least good. That's good! Perez is kind of climbing the order, but nothing too crazy. Hulkenberg is still there, trying to cause a few problems, but nothing too major, I guess. Nothing too major. Right, come on, Bottas. Come on, Bottas. You can do this. You just take it nice and chill with Bottas. Nice and chill. You're in your own little world. If you can somehow close the gap to Alonso, that'd be nice, but because, of course, Tsunoda and him are fighting each other, and Lance Stroll's involved as well. I think Sainz is as well, actually, to be fair, so let's have a look. Oh, yeah, there's a massive fight between, from Alonso all the way to Sainz, yeah. All the way to Sainz. Crazy. So if we can latch onto that, that'll be huge. Yeah, if Bottas can just get his head down and then get amongst that, that'll be really nice. Perez, I'm not too sure. I don't think he's going to finish in the points, unfortunately. Piastri is in, so there's another free position. Bottas is going to be in within the points. Oh, yes. Yes, Valtteri. That's what we call getting down to business. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Getting the head down. What you love to see. We tell Perez to top up on the battery.
Yep.
Top up on the battery. Oh, lovely stuff. Absolutely lovely stuff there. Things you love to see. Both McLarens are back down in the order. Bottas is just chilling in P10. Things you love to see. You know what, Perez? I want you to hold them up. Hold people up. Hold people up. Hold people up for Bottas. I think that's the best thing to do at this point. Just hold them up for Bottas. Allow Bottas to pull away as much as possible. And then maybe close in on more points as well. So if we can get some points on debut, that'll be huge. That'll be huge. We can get some points on debut. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Hamilton's in the pits, but I don't really think it will matter for us. I don't think that's going to really matter for us, so to speak. But you never know. You never know. You never know, of course. Yeah, Hamilton being in the pits isn't going to affect us. We're way too far back. We're way too far back for that. We'll just spectate Hulkenberg as he tries to go for the move on Sergio Perez, but we're telling Perez to defend like a madman. Defend like a champ. Yes, Sergio. Oh, a few other people in the pit. Oh, Bottas. Bottas could capitalise on this massively. Yes, he's up to P7. But of course, we'll have to pit a bit later on as well, which of course, not the greatest. But if Bottas can hold on to his tyres for a bit, I mean, we're only on lap 36 and we need 58 laps. I don't think you'll be able to hold on for that long. But if somehow we can do that, that'd be huge. I could pit Perez a bit earlier as well, because obviously with him, yeah, he's miles away from Bottas. So if he can just hold people up long enough, and then we can pit Perez. We can pit Perez at about lap 40 sort of time. Then that way, that will allow Bottas to be able to push a little bit more. Well, Bottas is losing time to the ones that up in front, like Alonso. But is Albon gaining on Perez? Perez, Bottas? It looks like he might. Yeah, he is slightly. That's not ideal. That is not ideal, but hey, it's fine. It's fine. Don't have to worry too much. Don't have to worry too much. So yeah, Perez can just top up on the battery. Keep all them back. Keep all those people back. That'll be huge. We can keep the two McLarens back, especially. Just make a massive train, Perez. You know the score. Just make a massive train. We'll have a massive train. Like on the EA F1 game. We'll have a massive train. Massive train here. Oh, Hulkenberg's in. Hulkenberg's in. Interesting. Okay. That's given Perez a bit of breathing room, I suppose. That's given Perez a bit of breathing room. Yeah, Bottas is now 6 seconds back. That is not great. I'll just tell him to top up the battery. Tell him to top up the battery. He said there's no need for him to do all that. But tell Perez to avoid high-risk curbs. Probably do the same for Bottas, because yeah, we don't need to be going on for high-risk curbs. It's not necessary when Bottas is in a decent position, and then obviously Perez is having to defend for his life. Just focusing on defending with Perez and with Bottas. Maybe try to close in on the ones ahead, but I'm not too sure we'll be able to. I mean, all Perez has to do is just hold these lot back until about lap 40. How long do the softs last? They can last 20 laps. Yeah, we should be fine for lap 40. Although, I don't know, maybe lap 44. Maybe we should try wait until lap 46 or something. Yeah, we'll try and... Perez, try and survive till lap 46. That'll be the dream scenario here. If he can survive till lap 46, that'll be huge. Where would Bottas come out if he pitted now? 19th. That's not great. Where would Perez be? He'd probably be 20th, yeah. Right, we're just gonna survive till then. Survive till then. Oh, Perez, no! No, Perez! Ocon's got ahead. That's not ideal. Now we're in a bit of trouble. Ocon has got ahead.
Okay.
But it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Right, neutral. Neutral on the battery. Right, we'll push a bit, because we've got a bit of fuel saved. We've got a bit of fuel saved, so we can push a bit. Sure as hell can push a bit. Sure as hell can push a bit. Come on, Perez. You can get back to Ocon. It's just the two McLarens I'm worried about with Lando Norris and Piastri. But if Perez can get back ahead of Ocon, that would be huge. That would be huge if he can. If he can, of course. Right, aggressive on the tyres. I think I'll tell Bottas to start pushing a bit as well. You know, tell Bottas to start pushing a bit because I'm not liking how Albon's closing the gap. Not liking how Albon is closing that gap. So yeah, Bottas, I need you to be pushing a bit more now. You need to be pushing a bit more now. Come on, Perez. Come on, Perez. I'll tell Perez he can go on to the highest curbs. Use the curbs if you need to. Hadjar's in the pits again. Dear me. It's the second time he's went in the pits. Crazy. Oh, they've had an issue! Oh, they've had an issue in the pits for Hadjar. Oh, that would have screwed him over big style. Hadjar has been screwed over in the pits. Damn. Poor Isaac Hadjar. He's been screwed over in the pits. Screwed over in the pits. Mr. Hadjar. Screwed over in the pits, and now he's kind of... Is he in a treacherous position? Nah, not really. Hamilton's still there, realistically. Oh, Perez, no! Come on, you can get him. You can get Ocon. You can get Ocon. I believe in you, Sergio. I believe. Oh, yeah. Say, if that was me playing the F1 game, I would have dive bombed him there. I would have went for the full-on dive bomb, but here, it's fine. It's fine. Yes, we know Ocon's in the car ahead. Thanks for telling us. Yeah, we need to try and just survive with Perez till like that 45 or something. To like that 45. We can survive till then. That'd be huge. That would be huge. Very, very huge. Right, come on, Perez. Come on, Perez. Right, I'm going to tell him to deploy. Right, deploy the battery. Right, we need you to be going for it, Perez. We need you to get back ahead of Ocon. Come on, Perez. Send it, my son. Send it. Oh, I didn't send it. Oh, now the McLarens are there. Piastri. No. No. Oh, yes. He's back ahead of Piastri. Gasly's in the pits. Okay, so that allows Bottas to be even more chill. No, Perez. No. Right, go, 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 go. Deploy that battery. Deploy it. Nah, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much for Perez. It's too much for Perez. Too much for Perez, unfortunately. But Piastri's got ahead of Ocon now, so he can still fight Ocon. Come on, Perez. Send it. Nice. Top up on the battery. Top up on that battery. We'll go balance on the fuel. Good stuff. Right, Bottas, you go balance on the fuel as well. Need to try and save the tyres a little bit more. Perez overtakes Ocon nicely. It's just a shame Piastri got ahead, but it's fine, it's fine. We can hold, we can hold. We can hold, we can hold. Oh, Bottas is actually catching up. Bottas is catching up to Tsunoda. Somewhat. He's somewhat catching up. Come on, Bottas. He's in P7, not too bad. But of course, we do still have to pit again, which of course is not ideal, but here. If we can catch up, that'll be the dream. Right, we pitted Perez, we're putting him on for the softs. Hopefully it could be enough to potentially do some madness. I mean, the last 22 laps are softs, and we're on lap 43, so we should be fine. We should, well, I mean, we definitely should be fine. Right, no mistakes, please, boys, no mistakes. Right, 2.8 pit stop, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right, Perez is coming out, he's going to be in P18, I believe. Yeah, P18. He's coming out P18. Bottas will be pitting this lap. Right, come on, we need to push. Want to be pushing. Perez, let's push. Let's get the pushing going. 15 laps to go. 15 laps to go. Yeah, let's get the push going. Lando Norris is just behind Bottas as well, so yeah. Bottas is trying to hold up Lando, kind of. I mean, we're trying to hold up Piastri, but it didn't really go to plan, and then that's obviously not gone to plan here. With Bottas, the McLarens are just too quick. The McLarens are just too quick, it's as simple as. It's as simple as, really, the McLarens are they're just far too quick. They're far too quick. They're far too quick.
Yeah, copy.
Right, Bottas is in. Bottas is in. Right, let's hope for a good pit stop for Bottas. Let's hope for a good pit stop for Bottas. Hopefully he doesn't fall down the ladder too much. Oh, come on, strap on those softs. Let go. 2.8 again. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, he might be next to Gasly. Gonna be battling on the pit lane. Oh, he's gonna be right near Gasly. Oh, Gasly just gets ahead. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Like, push. Deploy the battery. Bottas. We can get Gasly, sorry. We can get Gasly. Come on. Put Perez on the neutral for the battery. Right, come on, we can get them. We can get them. We can do this, boys. Come on. No, Bottas has spun out. No. Oh, Bottas has spun. Oh, Bottas spun out. He lost control of the car. Oh, no. That is not good. That is not good. Oh, damn. That is pretty bad. We're going to harvest the battery. Damn, that's brutal. That is brutal for Bottas there. Oh, now Gasly's been able to pull away. Not ideal. Perez is now in front of Bottas now, actually. Oh, that is brutal, that. That is absolutely brutal. But what can you do? That can happen. That can happen in Formula 1. That can happen. Yes, I'm aware there's the Audi is ahead, not the Sauber. Russell's now in the lead. Verstappen's at a pit again. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe a bit of luck. Maybe the McLarens and that will have to pit again, and then maybe we can get some points. But I'm not so sure of that happening, to be brutally fair. I'm not so sure of that happening, to be honest, but we'll have to wait and see. Of course, Perez is in a bit of a world of his own, as is Bottas right now. As is Bottas. Yeah, these tyres are going to be able to see us all the way to the end, so at least that's good. That's good, at least. That is good, at least. Perez is trying to close in onto Hulkenberg, but I don't really think it's going to plan as of right now. Bottas, I mean, he's 13... Little's 13 seconds back off of Bottas, so at least that's something. But yeah, well, our cars, well, especially Bottas, he's in no man's land, really, Bottas. Perez is trying to close in. He's actually doing alright. He's gaining a bit of time on Hulkenberg here. Of course, this is for all meaningless positions, because we're in, like, P17, P18, and of course, when Perez closes into Hulkenberg, it will be P16. Hulkenberg's actually closing into Albon, who's in P15. So, that could help. That could help, potentially. That could help. I'll go neutral on the battery for Bottas. We're on always defend still. Very low confidence for Bottas. I mean, I can understand why, because, yeah, he's, after that spin, it wouldn't have really helped his confidence. Wouldn't have really helped his confidence, I can imagine. Perez is trying to close in, but I just don't know if I can. I just don't know if I can. I think there might be just a bit too much of a gap. We need to hope that the cars ahead of us still have the pit. That's what we need to hope for, that the cars in front still have the pit. But of course, we'll have to wait and see on that one. Yeah, Russell leads the way. He's got a 9-second lead over Max Verstappen. Pretty crazy, having that big of a gap. Pretty crazy. Hulkenberg and Albon are battling by the looks of it. Perez is trying to get involved. He's closing in, to be fair to him. He is closing in. Right, you know what? I'm going to tell Bottas to save the fuel. Yeah, he's in no man's land. We don't have to be pushing so hard with him. We don't have to be pushing so hard with him, because, yeah, he's in no man's land at the minute. Right, come on. Perez, you can get them. You can get them, Sergio. You can gain us a couple more positions, potentially. That would be the absolute dream. That would be the absolute dream, Sergio, if you could just get us a couple more positions. Get us a couple more positions. Right, come on, man. Just get us a few more positions, Sergio. And then that'll be the dream scenario. Probably only a couple, realistically, but we'll see. And Perez is trying to close in. Right, you know what? We'll go aggressive. We need to push. Let's pick up the pace. We can get these guys. We can definitely get Hulkenberg and all that for a fact. We can definitely get Hulkenberg. If we can just try to get, then we could potentially get Gasly as well, with a bit of luck. But come on, Perez, put your foot down. Put your foot down. Come on, Sergio. Put your foot... Oh, there's a few cars here, actually. There are quite a few cars. Hello. Perez, if he can get amongst this, Perez could be within the money. He could be within the money here. Come on, Sergio. Get the push going. Get the push going. You can gain on them. God, it looks like it's going to be 4 wide, potentially. If Hulkenberg could have gained there, but no. It's not. Right, Sergio Perez is in amongst it. That's good. He's in amongst it now. Yes! Header Hulkenberg. Good stuff. Right, come on. Attack, Perez. Attack! Yes! 2 positions gained. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff there, Sergio. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely stuff, Perez. Good stuff. Right, keep it going. Keep it going, though. Keep it going. Keep it going. We can keep going. Boss can go into the standard. 10 laps to go here. Will anything... can't speak. Will there be any drama? We'll have to wait and see. There's been a crash for Ollie Behrman. Okay, let's see this. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's right down the order, Behrman, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see the crash. Oh, front lock up. And there, he's crashed. He's out. He has crashed and he is out of the race. Oh, virtual safety car. That could be huge. Right, okay, calm it. Top up on the battery. Behrman has retired. Oh, this has kind of screwed us up, to be fair, because now other people are going to pit. Oh, this is going to screw us up a bit, to be honest. I feel like this might screw us up, to be honest. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. If we knew a virtual safety car was going to happen, then we would have pitted when we'd had to, but it is what it is. Why not? Could it not been a full-on safety car? That would have been the dream scenario. If it was like the full-on safety car. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
The car is on the wall.
Yes, we're very aware the car's on the wall.
He looks okay.
Yep, virtual safety car though. So, though, I mean, there was a bit of drama, but nothing too crazy. Piastri's got the fastest lap. Piastri has got himself the fastest lap. Yeah, we can just save the tyres, save the tyres. Save the tyres for the time being. For the time being. It's not the safety car, it's the virtual safety car. I could have done with another red flag, to be honest, because with the start we had from the actual red flag at the beginning when Leclerc and Antonelli took each other out. Oh, that was insane. The start we made there was insanity. Absolute insanity. So good. It was so good. Right, boss, I want you to be a bit aggressive on the tyres. Keep them warm.
Try to get these tires up, okay?
Keep them warm. Keep them warm. How long's this virtual safety car going to be for? Dear me. Looks like we might have a virtual safety car for some time, guys, so I'll let you know once we get back to proper racing.
Okay,
Right, the virtual safety car is ending, so that's good. VSC is ending, so we'll get ready to push on the fuel. We get ready for the push on the fuel. There, it's ended. Right, come on. We can get going, get going. Get going. Right, no more top up on the neutral for the battery now. We're on neutral for the ERS. Right, come on, boys. Perez especially. Right, Perez, I need you to be pushing real hard here. You need to be pushing real hard. Come on, we could get at least P14, I feel like. Maybe even 13. 14 or 13 we can get, I feel like. 14 or 13. That'll be the absolute dream scenario here. Oh, Tsunoda's had a puncture! Yuki-san! Yuki-san's got a puncture. There's more drama. Oh. Yeah, you can see that happen there. He's in P10. Oh my god, that could be huge. Oh my god, that could be huge. Tsunoda's already fallen right down the order because of the puncture. Oh my god, yes. This could be huge. This is the drama that we might have needed. Yes. Perez. Oh, but no, maybe not. We probably need a bit more. But another free position, though, so we'll take it. Yes, Yuki's going to fall right down the order with that puncture. It means that Bottas will be able to get a free position as well. I don't know why that's a highlight, because Tsunoda has a puncture. I don't exactly know how that's a highlight, but ew, whatever, I guess. Whatever, it is what it is. Right, come on, Perez is closing in. He's trying to close in on Albon. He is trying to close in on Albono. Question is, can he get it done? Yeah, Tsunoda continues to plummet down the order with that puncture. Very unlucky for him, because it looked like he was going to get a point at least. Right, come on, Perez! Right, deploy the battery, deploy the battery. Come on, we can get them. We can get them. Go on. Yes, you head Albon. Now Lawson's there as well. We can get P12. We can get a cheeky P12. That'd be huge. That would be huge. Attack. Go on the attack. Go on the attack. Go on, Perez. We're going all out attack, Perez. All out attack on Liam Lawson. He's got no DRS. We're on the better tyres as well. He's on mediums. We're on softs. Go on, send it. Yes. Good send. Good send. Very good send, Sergio. Very good send. Very good send indeed. Very, very good send. Bottas is in a world of his own though, unfortunately, so I don't really think much is going to happen in that sense. But, ooh, we're closing into Gasly. Perez is closing into Gasly, so you know what? We're going to be a bit more aggressive. Stay aggressive on the tyres. Come on, we can get Gasly. We can get P11. That would be huge. We can get P11, that would be the absolute dream. That would be the absolute dream if we can get P11. I know it's not any points, but still, it'd be great. Sonoda's finally managed to get to the pits. The poor guy. I feel so bad for Yuki. In real life, he's not even got a seat on the grid. And then in this F1 manager save, he's literally got a puncture when he would have got a point. I feel so bad for Yuki, but what can you do? What can you do? What can you realistically do? Oh, Perez is losing time to Gasly. Not ideal. Not ideal. Perez is losing a tad bit of time. Losing a tad bit of time. Not great. Maybe we're not going to be able to get Gasly. Maybe P12 could be the best that we'll hope for. Maybe P12 is the best we can hope for. But we'll see. You never know. Maybe we could potentially gain a little bit. We're on lap 53 out of 58, so we are running out of time to potentially gain. But we'll see. Oh, there's a yellow flag just as Sergio Perez gets overtaken there, unfortunately. There's a yellow flag for some reason. Hadjar locked up. Let's see the lock-up. Let's see the lock-up from Isaac Hadjar driving in that Red Bull. Of course, after getting the promotion. Oh, yeah, that was a pretty big lock-up. He did go wide as well. Thankfully, he didn't crash into the wall for his sake, but he's managed to stay in P3. Managed to stay in P3. So that's good for him. But yeah, nothing too crazy to report on. Right, come on, Perez. I need you to be attacking Albon here. Attack. Get ahead. Nice, nice, nice. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Albon. Deploy battery, come on. Deploy that damn battery. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Very good stuff. Very good stuff, Perez. Now use that to get away from Albon. Use this battery to get away from Albon. That'll be the dream scenario right now. Use the rest of that battery to pull away from Albon. The rest of that battery will hopefully help us get away from Albon. That would be the dream scenario. That would be the dream scenario. But Albon is trying. He is trying, to be fair. Russell still leads the way. And on that, well, the ones that have just gone would have been on lap 55. Oh, Russell's actually quite far. So yeah, we're heading on to lap 56 soon. Right, come on, Perez. Keep Albon at bay. Keep Albon at bay. We go defensive. Avoid the high-risk curbs. We don't need to be risking it with the curbs. Come on, man. We can do this. We can do this, Perez. Me and you. Even though we're not going to get any points, we can still do it. We can still hold the line. Finish P12, hopefully. That'd be the dream. Absolute dream. Why is he saying 5 laps to go? Can he not count? Feels like oh, that engineer can't count. Stuart King. Pretty sure that was his name. He can't count. Man can't count. Oh dear. The man cannot count. Well, the tyres are getting a bit worn. That's not great. That is not great. The tyres are getting a bit worn. Oh, yeah, the tyres are getting very worn. That is not good. That is not good. Those tyres are getting worn a bit. This is the issue about going on a soft. You have to, yeah, it's they wear out so quickly. 3 laps to go. Can Perez just hold this out now? That's all we can do, realistically, just hold the line. Yeah, the softs are pretty much gone. So yeah, all we have to do is just pray that we don't get a puncture, and then just hold the line for P12. Unless something crazy happens in front where there's like a multi-car pile-up. and then we can gain positions. I don't see us getting in the points. Real shame that, because earlier on in this race we were battling the McLarens nicely, but yeah, it just wasn't meant to be getting in the points, unfortunately. Just wasn't meant to be, and it looks like Albon could be getting Perez here. Yeah, he's gonna get Perez. That's unfortunate. That is pretty unfortunate, but what can you do? What can you do? Not very much you can do. Not very much you can do. Yeah, we're gonna get no points regardless, but it still would have been nice to finish as high as P12. That would have been the dream. But yeah, it's not looking great. It's not looking great. It looks like we can only finish P13 maximum. Looks like we can only finish P13 maximum, unfortunately. We're on the second to last lap, lap 57 out of 58. It's still George Russell that leads the way, but Verstappen has closed in here. Might as well just keep an eye on what's going on in front. So yeah, we're not going to really do much now. Perez is trying to gain on Albon, but I'm not really too sure anything's going to happen there, but we'll see. He could try for the overtake. He's trying for the overtake. He's going to send it. Yes, Perez. Good overtake there. Very good overtake. Very, very good overtake. Very good. Alright, just leave him on neutral, actually, because we're pretty much on the last lap now. But is Verstappen gonna be able to steal the win here off of George Russell, who's led for most of this Grand Prix, I have to say. I have to say, he has led for the majority of this. The McLarens have recovered well to P5 and P8. They've recovered very well, to be fair to them. But Verstappen is trying to close in here on George Russell. Oh, Perez is having tyre issues. That is not great. We're going to have to tell him to calm him down. Verstappen's going for the move here on George Russell. Oh, Bottas has lost the position. Are you kidding me? Oh, he's getting there. He's catching up to Ocon. He's catching up to Ocon, to be fair. You know what? We'll tell Bottas to attack. He's on the last lap. Might as well just tell him to go all out. We'll tell Bottas to go all out. Go all out, Valtteri. Go all out. But Verstappen's took the lead. How huge could this be? Verstappen might have just snatched the win here off of George Russell right at the death. But we'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see on that one. Has he managed to sneak it off George Russell right at the death? It looks like he has, because Russell's now 1.6 behind. Looks like Russell's tyres are gone. Verstappen looks like he is going to be winning here in Australia at the start of 2026. Well, of course, the Red Bull fans and the Verstappen fans will absolutely love to hear that. But yeah, Max Verstappen, he's so far up the road, it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy how far up the road he is right now. But yeah, Max Verstappen, he's going through the final few corners here. Here he is. Good old Verstappen, always. He just seems inevitable, doesn't he? Verstappen's inevitable. He is just very much inevitable. And there we go. He goes across the finish line and wins the GP here. Finishes the Australian GP. Yeah, we are so far back from everyone else, it's crazy. Of course, Verstappen's won. We know Verstappen's won already, Crofty. We don't need a repeat of what you said. We know Verstappen's won. We know Verstappen has won. Hamilton's... God, what on earth happened to Hamilton? He's 51 seconds back. Jesus, what on earth happened to him? What the hell happened to him? Oh, Perez is losing the plot. He's losing positions left, right, and centre. The tyres are just gone, realistically. His tyres are just gone. He's going to be P14, unfortunately. The tyres are gone. The tyres are gone. Just drag the car home. Just drag the car home, though. Just drag the car home. Drag that car home. Oh, yes, Bottas, making a move. Good stuff. Good stuff, Valtteri. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're going to get P14 and P16. So, obviously, it's not ideal, but for our debut in Formula 1, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll very much take it. And the fact that we're even able to defend off against the McLarens at some points in the race, that was pretty nice as well. So, I'll take that. I'll take that, but yeah. Already drama in the first race, 3 DNFs, and we were battling with the McLarens for quite some time. But here, we'll take that. But yeah, that is where we're going to leave this video for today, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.